Hey there guys, this is a quick video I wanted to kind of show you. This is a fully automatic nuclear system that refuels coolant and uranium cells. And usually I have this hooked up to a uranium farm, but the only problem is, like I said, is that when you take one of these out, ice that has been overfilled from the filter will be sent to replace that empty spot, which is annoying. But yeah. So what happens is, if I should probably turn on the timer for this one. If there is a near depleted uranium cell, select one, put it in here. It's gonna be taken out, and one should be. I don't understand. Oh, this one's not. Let's make this faster. There it is. Sorry. Alright. So, when that happens, have a near depleted uranium cell. What's gonna happen is that this is gonna be put in here. It's gonna be selected, and it refills like the ice instead of the uranium cell. So that's the problem right there, because the overflowing ice currently from the filter over there. So that's the only problem with it, but once it gets going, the longer it goes like this, the more stable it becomes, because more of this uranium is filled up in there. So if I push another one, single. Nope, not fast enough. See, it's not fast enough, so I need to speed this up. And I'll explain to you what's all going on here. See, there we go. Now I replaced it. But the longer it goes like that, the more efficient it's going to become, and the more on time it's going to be. So here's where the new uranium is coming from. It's going to be sent into there. And here's the detector and puller of near depleted uranium cells. This is a item detector. You must face it. You have to install it this way in order for it to face the filter to be pulled in and detect it. And this is a chest just to store it in. So what happens is that when that item passes through here, it's going to send out a redstone pulse, but we need a solid pulse, so I put down a RS latch. This is the input, and that is the output. This is the reset. And I'll explain to you what all is going on here. So say, I'm going to shut you off. So say there is a item that was passed through. I'm going to use this button as for example. So I click on. It's going to stay as a solid pulse, and I'm going to add some time to this. So what happens is this timer is going to switch this. This timer is going to tick down. And it's going to reset itself. So what's going on here is sending redstone pulse. And when it does that, fuck you, Rain. Let me get a lever out so I can continuously keep this. Okay, so what's happening here is that it's when there's an item here, it's gonna be sent out. This is gonna switch in here. This is a NOT latch, or I don't know, what is it called? NOT gate. And basically what it does, I'll show you. It inverts the redstone signal. So instead of getting a positive signal on that side, and you want to get a negative signal, that's what it's gonna do. And if I switch this. Wait for us to reset, and it switches. So that's what that does. Yeah. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. As you can see here, when it sends through here, it goes through here. This is gonna tick down because this is gonna be negative or negative, and so it'll allow the the timer to tick down. It's 10 seconds, waiting for this timer to fill up, because it's going to go pretty rapidly and fill up. And while it's ticking down, this is going to be the reset on the side, because once it ticks and it hits that redstone torch right there, so send out a redstone pulse this way. And when that happens, this is going to be the reset. So this is going to send a redstone signal to this, and this is going to get it, and that's what's going to reset the signal, and I'll show you. Oh, I can't place. So here we go. It's ticking down. And once it does that, it switches, because it sent a redstone signal here, and that's what reset the what's it called? The circuit. Now, what I got over here is let's see. I believe. Actually, I do not know where that. I don't know why I have that down. Oh, that's for the uranium. So this is the same thing as this. So when this is negative, or it's not activated, this timer over here will be activated, and it will try to put in as much as it can before there's no more space. So that is basically it. It's not. I'm still tweaking with it, and I'll keep updates on it, but it's efficient, but not in a sense. It still needs a little bit of work. It's like beta right now. So, and what this redstone over here is doing, when the thing is pulled, or there's an item sent in, it's gonna come over here. It's gonna stop this from putting in ice as much as it possibly can, while it's trying to refill the uranium, so it doesn't keep trying to pump ice in. But the problem is that you take ice out, and it's still gonna fill up anyways. And if you guys can give me a shout on, you know, different techniques or machine blocks I can use other than the filter, because it gets stuck in there, and I don't know. I don't like it how it automatically refills instantly. Like, is there a pipe that I can send a redstone signal to where it'll stop and work with the filter? I don't know. That is something you guys have to comment on, and send me an email or whatever. I don't care. But yeah, this is basically roughly it. I mean, I use it in 2 of my 16 reactors I have in my other world. I use them a lot for charging and quarry running, but, and yep. So if you are not a Tekkit Classic user, this will not work. Well, it probably would if you use a different coolant system, but you cannot use ice in Tekkit Light and above. This is Tekkit Classic. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and give me a shout. It's still under work. It's a work in progress. You know, give me some pointers. I don't know. At least kind of help you get an idea of what to do. I mean, what I was thinking. So when this sends out, this will send out a pulse to like a pipe or something that will like close it. I don't know. I don't see any pipes like that, and I'm not sure. I don't know. If there's any pipes that work with a yeah, I mean, maybe redstone signal to diamond. I don't know. I haven't played with diamonds pipes in a long time. No, it's redstone signal. Well, I'll give you guys a shout if you guys give me a shout, and kind of get to this together. Bonker heads together.